was revealed. All have seen, bound and sealed, float downstream. Under vines, disavowed, liquid time, lost and found. My sail, a list of transgressions, and taken on water. Discard, a heretic in exile, and I welcome the fall. Tumbled down, crumbled mound, hundreds lost, as many found. Pull me up, wretch and weep, rise above corpses deep. My sail, a list of transgressions, and taking on water. Discard, a heretic in and I welcome the fall. A list of transgressions, and taking on water. Discard, a heretic in and I welcome the fall. Exiled, and I welcome the fall. Exiled, and I welcome it all. Unconvinced that I'm not me, not a machine or xerography. Weaving between room facilities, business as usual in a sunken city. Who turned off the lights? Why has the site gone dark? Where is everyone? Can you please respond? Find my way to the unknown. My suit keeping me whole. Just another mockingbird haunting this corroded world. Swirling out of control, tumble across sand, nightmares lurking deep, while I stare at my hands. Who turned off the lights? Why has the sight gone dark? Where is everyone? Can you please respond? We turned off the lights. Why has the sight gone dark? Where is everyone? Can you scramble my thoughts, but I still feel your rage, the weight of your heart. Shatter the porthole, flood this whole place, break the machines apart. In this watery grave, who turned off the lights? Why has the sight gone dark? Where is everyone? Can you please respond? Find my way to the airlock. Find my way to the airlock. No one left to mourn, just another mockingbird. Mockingbird.
Hey chat, how we all doing? I've had a shit of a couple weeks, but you're not here to listen to me complain. Just be aware that it might be a bit of a short one, because I have been sick with the virus that shall not be named. So, still feeling pretty rough, but well enough to embarrass myself in system shock, so let's get on with that, shall we? Anyway, hope you've all got a beverage of some kind in hand. I do. It is a Gloss Gold 0% alcohol beer, and it's pretty trash, but what can you do? Hope you're drinking something much better than that. Anyway, if it's your first time joining us, I am the Witch's Forge. I make electronic industrial music. And I've just been made aware that something's not quite right with my mic. Let me see what I can do with that. Alright, is that any better? Can I get a confirmation, please? No? That's a bit of a problem. Wonder if it's OBS doing something weird. Bear with me a moment. That's very strange, because I've done literally nothing to it. Gotta love technology, eh? Alright, apologies chat, just give me a sec. Okay, sorry about that. I've just had another confirmation that it's apparently fine, so Whitechapel, you might want to investigate your audio. I'm just going to press on until I can maybe get some additional confirmations that something is wrong or not, because of a sample size of 2 people, one saying it's fine and you're saying it's being weird. So we'll see how we go, I guess. Hey Nocturnal, how you doing, man? Maybe you can be the tiebreaker here. I've had one report that my mic is sounding weird, and one report that it's fine. Maybe you can break the tie here and let me know if it's okay. That's a very resounding no response. Alright. Here's what it is. Apparently it was panning. Thanks for the confirmation, by the way. Yeah. So that's 2 people. And they're saying it's fine. So I don't really have any other options at this point. I don't have a backup microphone or anything, so we're just gonna have to press on. And continue with some system shock. Let me get that rigged up. There we go. Alright, the old system shock. Yeah, you're right, Nocturnal. I think there is, I think I've got it actually to the standard delay, which normally I have it on the low latency, but is what it is. So I think where we left off, we were regrouping because we got to head to the Beta Grove, which really sucks. Let's just quickly take stock of what we have. Might yeet the mag pulsing because why am I carrying 2 mag pulses? I think one's one of them I picked up along the way, isn't it? Just drop that there. So we can drop up the railgun ammo as well, because I'm not going to need that. That should do it. I think we just need to grab, where's our equipment elevator? Yeah. See if we can just grab our equipment elevator, because we're going to need all the batteries. Every last one. So I've been told there's still something noticeably off about my mic. So if that is the case, I do apologize. Apparently it's not a deal breaker, so we will press on unless it deteriorates. But that being said, we drop this off. I have been looking at getting a new microphone anywho, so that will be on the cards very soon. Probably don't need to stand up either for the moment. I might just take some med kits because the next area sucks. Really sucks. Beta Grove is no fun. Anyway. Actually, we don't want the central one, do we? And one of the side ones to go back to exec. Okay, now we're back on track. How are you doing, Nocturnal? Hope you've had a fantastic week. If you didn't catch it, I haven't. I've been sick with COVID. It's been a bit rubbish. I just need to remember which way we're going to get to beta. Because it's down there. Oh, sorry to hear that you've been sick. That's no fun. What's going on up here? Convenient. I'm gonna need that juice.
Warning. Dangerous biocontaminant detected. Do not enter without protective suit.
Okay. Might do a proper save here. This part's gonna suck. Oh, cool. Yeah, if I'm around in the morning, I'll stop by and watch some Friday the 13th with you. It's been a very, very long time since I've watched one of those. And yeah, looks like they after radio silence on it for quite some time, they finally announced that System Shock 2 remaster's still gonna have co-op, which is gonna be sick. Yeah, so that's what happens when you go to beta core. So we're gonna need to rush through this a bit. That'll do it. Use one of these mini patches right here. Oh, that's right. There's a weapon upgrade thing here. So, where is that? Might be a bit quiet for this one because this one's a bit tense. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, forgot about these guys. And we got flying assholes again. Got him. I don't feel too bad about burning through the magnum ammo because they're sort of going to outgrow it pretty quick. I think I might have mentioned that before. Now, by my mind, this that bridge should be activated already, so I might just have to ritz across it in the interest of time. Ah, didn't even see that guy. Oh. We need to get our melee crisps, that's not negotiable. Okay, let's take a look, see. Yeah, so that's what we're looking for. That's all the cameras. Oh. Slight problem. I forgot that guy that was there. Okay, and there's that weapon mod. It's for the mag pulse that, yeah, I guess we'll get one more levels of use out of it given how much ammo we've got. I'm not going to keep that for too much longer. So we're going down here. Try and get through this thing in one go. Well, that's what we came for.
Safety interlocks disabled.
see about getting the heck out of this shithole. I hate this place. I don't think there's any more reason to stick around here. Just take a quick squeeze over here. Oh yeah, that just comes back here. Alright. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. Good riddance to this place. Go. That's honestly better the second time you do it. I remember the first time I did that. That sucked. But I think it mainly sucked because I didn't know where everything was. I didn't know there might have been more stuff there, and I didn't take anywhere near enough meds or batteries. So, just make sure everything's reloaded. Wow. My goodness. At least we got our stash of mealy crisps. Let's see how many more I can get before the end of the game. Chug them all right at the end. Do our big soy faces then. I think we'll make another proper save there. Hey! that was not a soy face moment. I just mentioned soy face, but alright, why not? Yeah, everyone can drop their soy faces, I guess. Why not? I suppose any excuse for a soy face is good. Okay, so that's the thing. Now we want to yeet it into space. Did I miss an audio log? Just a bag of chips. Ah, I did miss an audio log. Kale. Now kale deserves a soy face. Like, who the heck eats kale? Gross. Alright, let's have a listen to this thing. Yeah, kale might be good for me, but it's still really lame.
Cyborg 82N. In response to recent regrettable incidents, I have
Altered the sequence necessary.
to jettison groves. One must now enable the jettisoning of all the remaining groves before any single one can be launched.
To jettison a single grove.
One must do 3 things. 1. Hit the jettison enable switch inside all remaining groves. 2. Activate master jettison enable in gamma quadrant. 3.
Pull the jettison lever.
In a specific grove lounge to launch that grove.
I like how Sheridan just leaves you with a very clear instruction of how to undo her great plans. I'm missing something. That's what we're looking for.
Master jettison enable not activated.
Ah, that's right. If I recall, it's probably happened because we went out of the area, but you got to enable the master jettison switch in order to activate any of the like grove jettison buttons. So let me just remember where that is, because I don't remember. just find that. Oh, was the location that log? I was distracted while she was talking. Is it... There we go. Must suggest enable gamma quadrant. That's helpful. So gamma. Cool. Up we go within, I guess. I'm just going to lean on the excuse that I'm still sick, so that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Don't think we can even get to this. Yeah. Of these other areas. Wait, was this the grenade one? Yeah, it was the grenade one. Good old showdown. Down there. Where we got the railgun. That's the gamma jettison. I think that was telling us fibs, because the master control thing is beta maintenance. Where we fought Diego, I think, was this unknown thing down the bottom left of the map. This is Delta and Gamma Quadrant, which allegedly should have been master control release. Quadrant. Okay, yeah. I guess that does count as gamma, so we'll probably have to go back there. Yeah, I think you made a good point with Diego. I think he was the one guarding it. Do we have to go all the way back? Yeah, I think we might. At least we got these boots. Ah yeah, it's the crawl space here. I think there actually might be another shortcut, but I guess we're committed to this now. I suppose that's what I get for taking 2 weeks off. Just memory hold everything from the last stream. Fancy golden one. So here's the arena where we fought Diego. Huh.
Jettison enable failure. Possible cause: damage to power relay.
How do we not
Consult diagnostic
come here
report
before?
in repair bay
There's
level
some
3
training.
for
Interesting.
detailed analysis.
Maybe it's locked until we beat Diego. Listen to this log.
Sony, I've seen the wisdom of your actions, and I know you do not mean to cause us harm. No, rather to bring us to greater glory by serving a being as perfect as himself.
Storage closet unlocked. Identification: Edward Diego.
Stand as the elevated human on board. As a demonstration of my loyalty, I offer to you the remaining human scum and defy your reign. They're hiding in the northeast dining hall. All I ask in return is a level of protection and the privilege of spreading your message further.
Diego's got a whole bunch of expensive crap that's worth a lot of credits. Doesn't tell me where the freaking master code is. Master interlock, I should say. Let me just look it up. Ah, I see. Oh, I'm a potato. So we've discovered the problem here. So I thought we could already jettison bait it.
Enable failure. Possible cause. Damage to power relay. Consult diagnostic report in repair bay level 3 for detailed analysis.
Yeah, so that's actually the hint here. For some reason I thought we could already jettison it, but I've forgotten that you actually... That's one of the reasons I picked up a particular item. If you'll see, level 3 is maintenance. So we got to backtrack to maintenance. That's what's going on here. And this is engineering, isn't it? Yeah, we don't want to go to engineering yet. Cool. Right. There should be a teleporter here, actually. We missed this. And this. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Cool. It's back to maintenance. Now what we need to do is go back to our inventory elevator thing. And we'll pick up... Actually, while we're here, just do a quick bit of inventory management, I think. That's the doodad we need, the interface demodulator. That in there. And grab our mag pulse. Yeah, cool. Now our mag pulse looks a bit silly, but it does more damage. Go to the recycler here. Put all this junk inside. Yeah, that should more or less see us through the rest of the game. Grab this thing. Drop off the assault rifle ammo. Oh, we got a lot of assault rifle ammo. I mean, honestly, at this point, we can kind of ditch the shotgun. Thinking about doing that. Oh, we might as well just use it. We'll just use it. I'll just run through whatever ammo we have for it and then toss it. And just go quickly grab that cargo elevator and drop all our crap there. We probably won't need those batteries for a little while. The EMP grenades. I think that should about do it. Cool. Save. Now we need to suss out the rest of this level. So in one of these wings, there will be a thing that we need to cram that doodad into. So start here. Oh. Well, this will certainly get through the last of the shotgun ammo. Hopefully that's it. So yeah, basically what we're looking for is looking for one of these things with that's got a busted unit, and we just need to swap it out. So these are all looking good. But the game doesn't... I don't think there's any hints as to which quadrant it's in, and then you need to search each quadrant for all those relay station things and find exactly the right one. It's another mag pulse if you missed one. I suppose we'll... That was a full one. Nice. Should have been using the mag pulse actually. Although, once we get to systems engineering, we will be able to use it. I'm glad it's not that one. Very rude. Well, we can rule out Gamma. Is there a heal-a-magic on this level? No. Just the resurrection station. Okay, guess we're doing beta next. Whack that shield on again. There is so many. Money on Delta, eh? Alright, let's see what happens then. So a bit there. Knew that'd be more. Just make sure that it's clear on the map, so that, in case I miss it, we can be sure that I at least. Oh. Let me answer your song. The important question is though, what on earth could it possibly mean? I don't know, man. It keeps me up at night. I don't know, man, you tell me. I haven't got a clue. Could mean anything, really. Doesn't look like it's beta. We did get an audio loop though.
They were waiting for me outside the elevator. No chance to escape. Done for. Bleeding out.
But I think he might be right. I think it might be in Delta. Oh yeah, we have to go a long way into Delta. That's right. To go crawling again. They'll made here. I mean, at least this one makes sense. He had a Magnum. Oh yeah, I forgot we needed this. Just pick up old mate's head as you do. It's not like he's using it anymore. Sure, I haven't missed anything here. It's not here. That looks good. That dude had railgun ammo on him. What's that dude? What was he doing running around with railgun ammo? Looks all good. Ah, well that would make sense. He's running around with railgun ammo because he has a freaking railgun on him. Oh, it's empty. They're really making us work for it, aren't they? Must be down that other path near the door. Oh. This one that we just checked them all. Okay, so there should be a fourth one somewhere. Ah, yeah, I see. Down there. Okay. So I'm not going crazy. We still needed to come here anyway, because we need that dude's head. Can't remember exactly what for. I think we needed to open a door or something. Before we head down there, I'm just going to take a quick detour and use that electrical charge station over here. It's really getting pretty hungry on the old juice. That's gated by security. Interesting. Must be up top here somewhere then.
Replace my face with white hot iron, seared in place, eyes on fire. All cuts light up the dread sky, the pyre screams as it rolls by, pieces reclaimed on new seas.
Take a squiz.
The faceless howling beasts.
That's just a bit of crawl space. It's just another way in here. Okay. I feel like I'm going crazy, chat. So got beta maintenance over here, gamma maintenance down here, delta maintenance here. What am I missing? It's gonna do my head in. That's the maintenance office. I'll just go double check in gamma, but there should be one more maintenance corridor, I'm certain of it. Clear this out of my head. Was this a secret? Yeah. There. Ah, that's the secret skull. Okay. Just missed one down here too. Just gonna double check these while I'm here, because what we're looking for is one that in this little thing it'll be flashing error. And the reason I didn't fill that one is because it's got swinging cables. Just gonna quickly Google it because I feel like I'm going crazy. Let's see if I can get a full map of maintenance. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. There should be a maintenance corridor up where you'd think there would be one. Up here. Like there should be a door right there. Just go take a look. Actually, I think there is a, isn't there? Yes, there is. It just wasn't on my map. There you go, problem solved. Thanks, Obama. Sweet. Oh, nope. So, because we killed that camera, we can go back to the maintenance office, which we will do after we put this thing. Really don't like those mutants. Let's check this area for any logs and stuff. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that's all the security bot. No, no. It's not. There. Clear. 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 Oh, thanks for that, Nocturnal. Is it like, what are the links about? Is it like, oh shit, sorry. Yeah, I saw that. A lot of people wanting the, them to do a remaster of Deus Ex, which would be pretty sweet, especially if they managed to bolt on some co-op. Co-op would be boss. But yeah, I was going to ask what sort of links in relation to Friday the 13th is, like movie summaries or lore. Oh, there we go, that's what we're looking for. Oh, to the game. Okay, yeah. Cool.
Modulator replacement successful.
Wonderful.
I see now with your eyes.
I'll still explore the rest of this place because we might as well, just in case. We're gonna end up with so much freaking assault rifle ammo. Not the worst thing, because probably after systems engineering we'll start maining it. Maybe even before then. Let's see. Okay, so take a quick detour to top up on the old energy. And then we can head back up to exec. And we need to drop anything off. Could drop off that assault rifle ammo actually. Nice. Another stack. Wow. Look at that railgun in there. Need to remember to come back for that railgun as well. Oops. Oh, I just saved over a save. Oh. Oh yeah, we're gonna check out the maintenance office, weren't we? Ah, this is where we need the head, that's right. Look at that. Yummy. There you go. Still quite a bit of level security for some reason. Not quite sure why. Let's have a listen to this.
It is glorious. I have flooded
The lower decks
with the fruits of my labor. With each breath, their DNA is altered. They shall be reborn. Bodies made stronger. Minds freed from
from the burden of individuality.
perfect children serving the will of their maternal God.
Yeah, I don't think that's going quite as well as she's insinuating. Another secret for you. Listen to this other one.
Cyborg 77E. Divert a maintenance bot to the computer rooms.
On level 1 through 6, immediately to ensure the functioning of all CPUs. If that insect gets a single digit of the system authorization code,
Then I will see to your reprimanding. Personally.
But did she really? Because, I mean, we've got 4 or 5 digits of it so far. It's funny you say that this Showdown fellows, you're not sure that this Showdown fellow is all there. In the floppy disk release of System Shock, Showdown was in, I think it was in a particular audio log or in a few places or something, was actually referred to as male. It was only when the CD version came out and they voiced it that Showdown was female. It could have been an oversight, but I'm actually not sure. If anyone's aware of the deep lore in this, feel free to chip in. Now what's this then? Yeah, that's just cruel. They make you go through Beta Grove before you even get this thing. Oh wait, it only gives radiation improvement. Well, we're definitely going to need that in one of the next areas. Oh goodness. Just make sure we're all decked out. Alright, cyberspace, here we go. Another cyberspace. Wonderful. Rude. Mercifully, I don't think there's too many more cyberspace sections. Although that could be famous last words, so it's entirely possible in memory hold. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. I mean, you have to consider it in the context of, like, the original cyberspace thing, which, you know, this is different, but it's not that different. It still had these weird cyberspace flying sections. And I think I might have talked about this in a previous stream, so apologies if I'm repeating it for anyone, but just for your benefit. You have to remember in sort of early mid-90s, people were getting access to personal computers and the internet, and all, you know, things were really starting to take off. And there was just cyberspace shit and everything. You had movies like, what was it, like The Lawnmower Man and all that jazz. And I think it might have been some of the Shadowrun games or something, or some other game I'm thinking of had like the. And actually, there was even more. I think there was a weird old vampire game as well that had like sort of cyberspace section as well. But like everything was all about three-dimensional representations of cyberspace, where people would actually dive in and go do stuff. So the original sections were really born out of that phenomena that was happening at the time in various bits of media. So to be fair, they did need to add them in this game in some form, It's just a shame that they didn't run with it and make it not trash. Dystopia had a 3D cyberspace, says NPC. I don't remember that one. I'll look it up after the stream. But yeah, there was like heaps of movies and games and shit that had these weird cyberspace representations. Not so much for HL2. Well, that's a bit later than the early to mid 90s. I got stuck. I think that's all she wrote. Yeah, I think it was Shadowrun for the SNES that had it. So it definitely wasn't the only one. Bloodnet. Bloodnet, that's the game. It's this weird, like, I don't know how to call it. It's like an adventure game slash RPG with vampires, like a cyberpunk with vampires, and had like really not very good FMV. And from memory, the characters, they rotoscoped in? Is that the term? Yeah. I think it might be. Anyway, it was a... I'm not going to say it was necessarily a bad game. It's product of its time, shall we say. Be charitable that way. That was probably a waste of Magnum ammo, but it was very satisfying. This is probably a trap. Cool. What was the trap? I'd completely forgotten about those turrets. Have we got a frag grenade? Yes, we do. Try that again. Alright. Two. Alright, I'll need to note that down in a sec. Just pause in here, bring up my notepad. And we'll note that down. Two is maintenance. Cool. That's 5 codes that I've got. I think I missed one along the way, but that's right. We don't need them yet. Press on about them. Wouldn't mind a med bench, but just use this med kit for now, I think. Moving, I'll just make a mention. So I didn't get to it at the start. It was a bit derailed by technical issues. in this stream. I wish I had the actual like health to have done something more impressive with it, but we are, or were, celebrating 100 subs. It's actually now 101 subs, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, if you were here at the start of the stream, then you would have heard a redone version of one of the old original tracks that I did. So the new version of Suno is pretty great. You can actually feed stuff back into it. Ah, here it is. Good, wasn't going crazy. You can actually feed stuff back into it, so I've been able to upload a lot of my older work intact, like so the final versions after all my chopping and changing and studio garbage, back into the application and reimagine them, like not just to like remaster them and make them cleaner and nicer, but also to like I can do funky covers and stuff, like it's one of those in the intro as well. Let's do this.
Jettison now enabled for all groves.
Yeah, so we can now jettison groves.
Insect, cease your meddling. My experiments must continue.
I like how she's got a banner bonnet over your meddling, and all she can do is send in another shitty security bot. Nice one, Shodan. You really showed me there. Now, I don't recall, but we might actually be able to go and yeet all of the groves. So, just humor me for a moment. I'm going to go and try that because it will be funny. Oh wait. Delta? Is Delta the one that... Gotta try another one, I guess. I could have sworn, or maybe the other interlocks were just part of the thing. Yeah. We'll see. Gamma. I think Gamma's already... I don't know.
Gamma Grove already jettisoned.
Okay. So it was the one that was already going. Whatever. We'll just go jettison beta like we're supposed to, I guess. What can you do? Still there.
release my infected children to stop you. So be it.
I think she just sent a whole bunch of mutants out. We're out of the fire rounds. I don't think these ever carry anything good. She's really throwing in the towel here. Yeah. Don't try that at home, kids.
Grove jettisoned.
Let's watch this for a moment. Well, that was fun. I think at this point we probably just want to go on to systems engineering, I think.
Insect. You are by far the most irritating creature on this station. Don't bother with the antennae. That won't stop me.
It's hopeless, and we both know it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. Oh no. Not the antennae. What's she gonna do? Oh, you did it twice. Wow. So we can take the teleporter back to Diego's office, and then we can take this elevator to systems engineering. I vaguely recall this being a radioactive hellhole, but see how we go. Make a proper save here.
You may believe your efforts have hindered me. However, my magnificent psyche will soon check this doomed station.
Load myself.
Computer network. shall never speak again.
She really lays it on thick, doesn't she?
Welcome to Citadel Station, Mr. Wu. I apologize for not greeting you in person. You wouldn't believe how busy engineering has been lately. You'll be executing your new duty as a communications officer from the 4 antenna control stations on the find one of good luck.
I would have been alright if it wasn't for that other bot. Oh, let's watch this.
Assessing managed. Can I help you? Submitting complaint.
That was unexpected. Let's put us back on executive. Interesting. That should have left us dead on engineering. But this isn't necessarily the worst outcome, because it gives us a chance to pick up the plastic explosives that we need. It's the split stack. Whatever. Take some batteries with us, drop off those. Just drop those, I think. Let's go back. Bit shameful that took out the security bots, got laid out by the stupid exec bot. Wait, what's going on here? I don't think that chair's supposed to be there. Okay, looks like Chairkun is coming along for the ride. Oh yeah, I forgot about that fella. What have we got here? So we use the Magnum. But not sure if you can see that. That dude is big. Mutated Cyborg, I think it's might be the only one, or only one of only 2 or 3 or something, but yeah, they're a very rare enemy. I'm taking the chair with me, I'm keeping it. Right to the end. I'm pulling that chair onto the life pod. No one can stop me. The chair's the only thing not trying to kill me on this whole damn station. So there are some cameras up here. Ceiling birds. Did a little bit for station security. Oh yeah, I forgot she has those. She can fire EMP grenades. It's no bueno. It sounds like there's another one down there. Whew. Those things are really tough. What the heck? Man, there's so many enemies here. Top up on a few things. And so she can put cyborg warriors here and there, but apparently putting one... No. Uh-oh. Go out this way and hopefully don't run into another of those nasty cyborgs. Oh yeah, this is the main area. You can see that dead mutant cyborg down there. Guess we don't need to hack that junction box. And probably because we came the back way. Let's give this one a shot, shall we? We need some more juice. 2 feeding that one. Probably swap. Well, that's pretty close. Swap them back. Very close indeed. There we go. Nice. Feels so much better about all these other logic puzzles, given that I seem to do okay with those, and feel like it makes up for my abysmal performance in chess. makes me feel less like I'm in the same league as a video game journalist. Oh, we're almost out of shotgun shells. Yeah, you remember me playing chess. I'd like to forget me playing chess.
You don't understand.
Well, Shotgun Chen has served us well. Rest in peace, Shotgun Chen. Yep. Yep, can I get a an F in chat if everyone would like to pay their respects? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Shotgun Chen was a real trooper. Data antenna. Thanks, folks. Yeah, she will be missed. Definitely. Armory. Didn't know there was an armory. What have we got here? Ooh, energy efficiency for our pulse rifle. It was really good. Pulse rifle is awesome. Let's do a quick bit of Tetris in here. Looking pretty good. We should really. Oh, I'll pick these up. We should really go back and grab some of our other firearms at this point. Ooh, look at that. Yes, please. But I'm probably going to call it a stream soon enough. And how are we doing on mag pulse? Oh, we still got tons of mag pulse. Yeah, we're gonna call it a stream pretty soonish. That looks like it should open. Maybe it's a security thing. Probably use these proximity mines because they're fun. Oh, busted. Yeah, we'll probably call it a stream pretty soon because I'm still sick and I'm getting pretty tired. I am glad I had those things on my toolbar.
Sockets and bones. Who stands? I'll.
As you can tell, this is where the game really really steps it up and starts making you earn your progress. There's a lot of little maintenance conduits here. Really should have burnt through all my grenades on the grove, but yeah, sadly didn't go that way. Ah, here we go. Nice. Gonna need that. See if I can find some garbage cyborgs or something to toss these grenades at. Ah, there we go. Now we know why I thought that should have been a door.
Can I help you? Shutting down.
Shotgun rounds we can't use. Let's see, empty. I'm still doing pretty good on Magnum ammo.
My children, you disappoint me. A single insect continues to slip through the cracks. I have given you augmented senses, armor, and cybernetic enhancements. And yet you fail me.
They crawl closer, and I will not.
Not have my sanctum breached. Learn from your mistakes. And protect my altar, my children.
Oh. I thought I'd get him with the laser rapier. How was there even enough of the hacker after that explosion to put back together? Yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, I think that makes a good point to call it a night because I'm still wrecked. But thanks for hanging out, even if it was a short one. And hope everyone has a good week to come. And I'll be back hopefully in fighting shape next week, and we can have a nice and long stream. Yeah, thanks very, very much for hanging out. And yeah, take care, everyone.
And I welcome the fall.